Hey everybody. Well, I'm sure you've already guessed, it's fundraiser time. And I'm excited to tell you all about the world's finest fundraiser that is starting today at your school. It's super easy and it will help your school raise a ton of money for things you need just by selling chocolate. Not only that, there are so many great prizes that you're going to learn about when you sell your chocolate. And I can't wait to tell you all about these awesome prizes. But first, I'm going to tell you about the world's finest chocolate fundraiser and how easy it is to get started. So today, since we're kicking off that fundraiser, you're going to get a letter from your teacher to take home to moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas. Make sure you give that to them today because you guys want to get that first box of chocolate. And it only goes for 2 weeks. It ends on November 4th. So you guys don't have a lot of time to sell that chocolate and get that money turned in. So before I give you all the additional information you need about this fundraiser, let's take a tour and see how this chocolate is made.
Before we go into the factory to see the chocolate being made, we have to prepare ourselves for the journey. As you can see, safety and cleanliness are very important. Now we are ready, so follow me.
This is an easy fundraiser. It's 3 simple steps. We will go through each step, so pay close attention to the 3 stages, and then you can hear about, that's it, the prizes. Step 1 is to take home your parent letter. This gives moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas all the information that they need so they know what's going on with this fundraiser. And then down at the bottom, that's the checkout form that moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas need to check out and sign so you guys can get your first box of chocolate. Step 2 is to get that permission form back to your school, to your teachers, who will give it to me, and I will get you guys that first box of chocolate. So make sure moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas see the parent letter tonight and understand that they need to sign that bottom form so you can get a box of chocolate. After you return your permission slip, you will receive your first box of chocolate. And anybody notice anything different this year about this box? It's purple and it only has 30 bars in it. And each bar sells for $2 this year. So you need to make sure you get $2 for anybody who wants a bar of chocolate. And once you guys do step 2 and return that form, you get your first prize. As you can see from the picture, it's really kind of cool. But you'll just have to wait and see how cool until you get your first box. And step 3, that is to return the collection envelope that was in your box of chocolate. That is where your $60 must go. And then you need to put your name and your teacher on there. So I know how to get you guys credit so you can earn prizes. If you don't put your name and your teacher on there, I don't know it's you and I can't give you a prize. Also, if you want more boxes of chocolate, moms or dads, grandmas and grandpas can sign that bottom form. And that tells me that you want another box of chocolate. And that also means you get more prizes. Here's a couple things I want you to pay attention to because they're just important things. Chocolate melts. Make sure you guys keep it cool out of the sun because who wants chocolate soup? Not as good as a chocolate bar. Next, don't leave it where it can be eaten. If you leave it lying around, somebody's going to want that chocolate. And what if they forget to pay you guys? Remember, every box is worth $60. So you need to keep track of that, and moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas can help you. But remember, it's worth $60. And keep yourself safe. No selling without an adult supervision. That means somebody over the age of 18, remember. So now it's time to talk prizes, because you guys have some really fun prizes. So make sure you guys are sitting quietly and listening, because these are really fun. It's fundraiser time, and here is the fundraising premiere to tell you everything you know to get your fundraiser started for your school. Remember I mentioned earlier how you got your first prize? Do you guys all remember? Once you turn in your permission slip, this is your first prize you get. Here we go, everybody. This is your first level of prizes, level A, and it's a fidget spinner and a coupe. And 2 boxes gets this mysterious fortune box and another coupe, along with the prizes you got for level A. This is level C. This is 3 boxes of chocolate. If you sell 3 boxes of chocolate, return your money, you get this huggable soft hedgehog. He's really cute. And then you get another coupe. But then you get prizes from B and C. Those prizes are getting there. This one's level D. You guys are getting up there because you still get A, B, and C prizes. And this one is really fun. It's a scented sand. And this one is a mysterious coupe. Level E. This one's a fun one. This is a light up soccer ball. You need to sell 7 boxes of chocolate and you get the coupe. And once again, you get all the prizes before it. I think this is one of my favorite prizes, level F. This is 10 boxes of chocolate, but this blanket, it's soft. It's a Spider-Man blanket and it glows in the dark. Wouldn't it be fun to curl up and read a book or watch some TV and you're glowing in the dark? You guys have now reached the top. This is level G. That means you get A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And this one, you guys have to decide. Do you want this really cool light up chair, blow up chair, or do you want a 5-pound bar of chocolate? You get to decide if you reach level G, which is 11 boxes of chocolate. I bet you guys thought I was done, didn't you? Well, I am not. Your principal loves you guys so much. They've added another prize or 2 to make sure that you guys had so many fun things to get. So let's look at the next slide and it'll explain what I'm talking about. But wait, there is still more. I bet you thought I was done, but there are still 2 more prizes. There are some golden tickets out there that if you get one in your box, make sure you turn it into the office because they've got a special prize for you. And then we have a pizza party for the class that has the highest participation of students. That's not how many boxes you sell. That's how many students in the class that sell. So the more students that sell, the more chance that you could have your principal bringing you a pizza party. This, I feel, is the most important slide about the whole thing. These are some things that I want you guys to pay attention to. Big thing, never sell to a stranger. If you don't know them, you can't sell to them. Moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas can, but you cannot. We always want you guys to be safe out there. Also, please sell with an adult. That's somebody over the age of 18. That's not your sister or your brother who's in middle school. That is somebody over the age of 18. Also, don't sell door to door. If you don't know them, remember, you're not supposed to sell to them. Now, who do you guys think you can sell to? There's lots of people out there. Grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors, friends, or if your brother has a baseball game, maybe mom or dad will let you take it to the game. Think of all those fun things, or church even. Who doesn't want a candy bar? Anybody you know, I would bet, would love to buy a candy bar from you. So how are you guys going to sell those? Especially when I told you can't talk to strangers. But you know what? There's a really easy way. Have mom and dad post the fundraiser on Facebook, Instagram, any social media that they might use, or grandma and grandpa, aunts and uncles. Or if you guys do a sporting event, take it to one of your games or your brothers and sisters' games. Everybody would love to have some chocolate. Now it's time to recap. Gave you tons of stuff, and I don't want you guys to miss out any of it. First, we talked about that you're going to get your parent letter today, because today is the first day of your fundraiser. Goes really fast, November 1st, so make sure you get it and turn back in and start selling those boxes of chocolate. Secondly, that was the very cool video. Love the video, but it always makes me hungry. Then we had the steps, 1, 2, and 3. Step 1 was to take home that parent letter, show moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas. And then step 2 was make sure you return that so you can check out that box of chocolate. And with that, you get your very first prize. Step 3, that's the return your collection envelope. And then if moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas want another box, they just sign down at the bottom and you get another box. But make sure you guys pay attention. Chocolate melts, make sure it stays cool. Don't leave it where someone can eat it and not give you your $2. Each box is worth $60, and always make sure you keep yourself safe. And you know the rules, but we're going to do those again. And then we talked all those amazing prizes. The one that you get just for turning in your permission slip. And then all the other ones. All those different levels, and then we had the golden ticket, we had the pizza party. Oh my gosh, you guys are so lucky. But this one's a big one. Remember, I told you never sell to strangers. Always make sure you're safe. You sell to an adult, and ask family if they're interested in a wonderful bar of chocolate. And moms and dads can take it to work. You can sell it to cousins if you have a sports game you could go to. So many easy ways to sell this box of chocolate. Or if moms and dads, somebody can post it on social media for you guys. Who wouldn't want a box of chocolate? So let's get out there, because we want you guys to sell at least one box of chocolate. So get out there, have some fun, and let's get lots of prizes.